where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The LSU Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Stokes. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's caught. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Tigers are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. LSU right back to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Coming after him. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Back to the ground game on the left. Pulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening...
And the ball squirted out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
Had the first down. You had it in your grasp. All you got to do is take care of the football, secure the football. You're trying to do everything you can to reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it, and then secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job by the offense securing the football.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Browning. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. They're going to run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Mississippi State right back to the line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. The give to the tailback. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Flips it out to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To throw, it's Stokes. On the run, still looking. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Now on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name, like Spears, that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big, physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way, making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. But a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They'll run it from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Stokes. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're able to make the tackle. Mississippi State going up-tempo. Snap from the gun on third down. They're bringing heat. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this...
Going up top. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. A first down for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, Bulldogs.
He's going to pass. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Mississippi State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. On the move is a 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Running into the open space. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Up-tempo for the offense. Right back to the well. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he waltzes in for the... Touchdown, Tiger!
22 with the carry.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it 1st and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays.
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. Did he hear footsteps running over the middle of the field where all those defenders are lurking? I think that might have got in his head. That might have been a reason why he dropped it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Fires on the move. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot.
He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Mississippi State right back to the line. Just feeds the running back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the Bulldogs get the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that one will put them up here in the second half. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something we're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations. Shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that will put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Here's the give off the left side. Thrust that arm out. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Give to the running back. LSU will get a 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? At the 20, he's got space. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. LSU quick to the line. Handoff to the single back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! On to attempt to try. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 11 over Auburn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, the hops! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Daniels. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Offense gets set for second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Mississippi State going up tempo. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the running game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Running to the left. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before. He gets down to the 2. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Trying to pick up a first down. The corners are walked up tight. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback extends the play. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back, and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano.
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Power football with the run. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're going to ride this running back. Just plowing ahead. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
And they get to him just before he scores, run out of bounds at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pass hits, picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the...
Lofts one high and deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where...
He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge...